For the past handful of years, the Green Bay Packers depth chart at tight end has been in constant flux. This offseason was no different. The Packers let go of Jimmy Graham and selected Josiah Deguara in the 2020 NFL Draft. These new changes will bring promise to a position group that has struggled in recent seasons.
Packers Wire predicts Green Bay's depth chart at tight end for the 2020 season.
The Packers are betting on Sternberger to have a strong second year in the NFL. After dealing with an ankle injury during his rookie season, the former Texas A&M star will look to break out in a bigger role in 2020. Statistically, he didn't have a great first year in Green Bay, but he did show promise, coming on late after returning from injured reserve. Sternberger is a versatile tight end who is athletic, a great pass catcher and a solid blocker. If he's able to step up in year 2, his added production would be a huge shot in the arm for the Packers, especially in the passing game.
Lewis is a reliable veteran tight end who will still be able to provide the Packers offense with production at the age of 36. Because Sternberger looks like the future at tight end for Green Bay, Lewis will take the back seat as he approaches the end of his career. In 2020, the former UCLA tight end will look to give Green Bay stability and a veteran presence, especially as a run blocker. In each of his last 3 seasons, Lewis played in all 16 games. His experience and durability could come in handy, especially since the Packers are in the middle of a modified offseason.
After the Packers selected Josiah Deguara in the 2020 NFL Draft, Tonyan may have to fight for his spot on the Packers' 53-man roster. In his first 2 seasons with Green Bay, the former Indiana State tight end caught 14 passes for 177 yards and 2 touchdowns. Heading into the 2019 season, Tonyan was expected to step up and become a reliable target for Aaron Rodgers. Instead, a nagging core injury prevented Tonyan from performing at a high level. If he is able to return in 2020 healthy, Tonyan could have the breakout season that Packers fans have been waiting for.
DiGura promises to be an exciting new addition to the Packers offense. The rookie out of Cincinnati excels as a blocker and is a sneaky good pass catcher. Over the course of his 4-year career in college, the 6'2" tight end caught 92 passes for 1,117 yards and 12 touchdowns. DiGura's ability to line up at multiple positions could allow him to find success in 2020. To start his career, DiGura will likely find himself behind Sternberger and Lewis and possibly even Tonyan on the depth chart.
Bayless has spent the majority of his NFL career bouncing around from practice squad to practice squad. After being signed by the Packers in the 2018 season, the former Oregon tight end made his debut in Green Bay during the 2019 season and played in 5 games. In 2020, Bayless will be in a position to compete for a spot on Green Bay's practice squad.
Looney's route to becoming a tight end for the Packers was circuitous, to say the least. He was drafted by Green Bay in the 7th round of the 2018 NFL Draft. But Looney was not drafted to play tight end. Instead, he came to Green Bay with the intention of playing on the defensive line. After a conversation with head coach Matt LaFleur and GM Brian Gutekunst, the former Cal standout officially made the transition to tight end in 2019. In Looney's first full season at his new position, he will attempt to climb up the depth chart, with his most likely landing spot being the practice squad.